In our daily lives, we are met with a variety of events and circumstances that leave us speechless, moments that appear too amazing to be the result of chance. However, in our society, we have been conditioned to dismiss such events as simple coincidences. But have you ever questioned why? Even the most astute minds, scientists who devote their life to uncovering the mysteries of the cosmos, struggle with the definition of coincidence. It is an idea that defies definite explanation, sliding past the fingers of reason and comprehension. In order to grasp the nature of synchronicities, we must analyze historical examples that show how personal biases and preconceived preconceptions can cause experts to disregard meaningful patterns. One such case dates back to the early 20th century, when scientists battled with the hypothesis of continental drift, proposed by Alfred Wegener, a German geophysicist. Continental drift hypothesis proposed that the Earth's continents were once part of a supercontinent known as Pangaea, which eventually separated and drifted to their current positions over millions of years. However, when Wegener produced sufficient data to support this notion, the scientific establishment was skeptical, if not outright dismissive. Instead of accepting the idea of continents in motion, scientists at the time believed in the concept of a lost land bridge. They proposed that the continents were connected by submerged landmasses that have since gone. This idea appeared more reasonable to the scientific community, and Wegener's theory was discarded as a coincidence or guess. Despite rejection and derision, Wegener continued his studies, gathering new data from domains like as geology, paleontology, and climatology. His evidence included the continents matching shapes, geological structures on opposite coastlines, and the dispersal of fossils across different continents. Nonetheless, the scientific community resisted Wegener's beliefs. Personal biases and a reluctance to question long-held ideas contributed to the denial of continental drift. Wegener's theory did not gain popularity until decades later, following fresh findings and advances in scientific understanding. This historical case serves as a compelling reminder that even specialists with extensive knowledge and experience can be misled by their own preconceived assumptions. The denial of continental drift demonstrates how human biases can make it difficult to recognize meaningful patterns in our surroundings. To properly understand the profound nature of synchronicities, let us immerse ourselves in Paul's personal tale, which reveals the transformative impact of these momentous events. Paul's trip began with an apparently routine encounter: the discovery of a dollar bill with his girlfriend's name. At first, Paul dismissed it as a strange coincidence, a random twist of fate. However, as their friendship grew stronger, the significance of this episode became clearer to him. He couldn't overlook the strange coincidence between exterior occurrences and the private world of his feelings. Paul's experience echoes the ideas of Swiss psychologist Carl Jung, who invented the word synchronicity. Synchronicities, according to Jung, provide a tantalizing glimpse into a deeper order that transcends conventional cause and effect. Jung argued that synchronicities emerge when there is a significant link between external occurrences and our interior landscape of ideas, feelings, and aspirations. They serve as vivid reminders of the complex interplay between the outside world and our inner sphere. In these moments, seemingly disparate threads of our existence come together, revealing the universe's fundamental connectedness. To properly understand the profound nature of synchronicity, we must explore the intellectual basis of this unusual phenomena. These concepts are based on the belief that life is a reflection of a unified and interrelated world, rather than a series of random events. Carl Jung held faithful to this view, Jung's vision of a unified and interconnected cosmos is consistent with ancient thinkers and spiritual teachers who acknowledged the intrinsic unity of all existence. They looked past the illusion of separateness and saw that everything in the universe is intricately interconnected, with each component playing a distinct function in the magnificent tapestry of creation. This notion, also known as Unus Mundus, or the One World, asserts that beyond the apparent diversity and multiplicity resides an underlying unity that transcends boundaries, cultures, and even time itself. It implies that the web of existence connects us all, weaving us into a cosmic symphony in which every individual, event, and synchronicity is merely a critical node, adding to the harmonic song of the cosmos. To gain a better grasp of synchronicities, consider Pythagoras, the ancient Greek philosopher who proposed a universal system based on numbers. Pythagoras thought that numbers had intrinsic meaning and formed the fabric of the universe. Pythagoras' vision of a harmonious cosmos based on mathematical principles is consistent with Carl Jung's theory of synchronicity. Jung realized that synchronicities, with their amazing timing and significant connections, can act as a bridge between our conscious thought and a higher universal knowledge. Synchronicities, like Pythagoras' observations of patterns and correlations in numbers, reveal the hidden patterns and relationships that underpin our lives' events and situations. They invite us to move beyond the confines of linear thinking and embrace a more comprehensive view of reality. Synchronicities serve as guideposts in this big scheme, inviting us to broaden our consciousness and tap into the vast reservoir of universal wisdom. They invite us to investigate the interconnection of all things, acknowledging that we are not isolated beings, but rather important components of a vast and complicated web of existence. Let us now consider an awe-inspiring element of synchronicity: the extraordinary alignment of the physical rules and mathematical constants that govern our cosmos. It raises an intriguing question. Is it simply a coincidence that the very fabric of our reality appears to be finely designed to accommodate the presence of life? Scientists have delved deeply into the mysteries of the universe, discovering what they call a fine-tuned universe. It is a cosmos in which a delicate balance of many criteria has conspired to generate the conditions required for life to thrive. The concept of a finely tuned cosmos raises fundamental issues about the nature of our reality. As we marvel at the delicate balance of physical laws and constants, we are led to wonder whether our existence is a chance happenstance or a perfectly structured framework that allows life to thrive. Contemplating the fine-tuned design of our cosmos inspires awe, conjuring images of a cosmic blueprint painstakingly crafted to promote the advent of life. It prompts us to consider whether synchronicities, those profound patterns interlaced throughout our lives, are part of this grand design, a tapestry of interconnectivity that guides us on our individual paths. Could it be that synchronicities act as subtle nudges, signposts, and synchronistic encounters, guiding us onward on our paths of progress and self-discovery? Could these be the whispers of a higher intellect, gently guiding us to our greatest potential? As we investigate the fascinating world of synchronicity, we are led to the enthralling topic of numerology, which dives into the importance of recurring numbers in our lives. Numerologists believe that these numbers contain deep messages from the cosmos, helping us on our journey of self-discovery and growth. Numerology demonstrates that numbers have inherent vibrational energies and symbolic meanings. When a specific number appears repeatedly in our lives, It is commonly referred to as an angel number. These angel numbers are thought to carry messages and insights that help illuminate our journey, providing useful counsel and revealing hidden chances. Each angel number has its own specific significance, based on the distinctive features and qualities linked with its numerical symbolism. For example, the number 111 is frequently associated with manifesting and aligning with one's real purpose, while 888 represents abundance and financial prosperity. These numbers serve as soft whispers from the cosmos, prompting us to pay attention and giving us vital insights into our current situation and future prospects. However, it is important to realize that interpreting angel numbers is a highly personal and intuitive process. While numerologists can provide basic meanings for specific numbers, it is ultimately up to the person to determine the resonance and significance of these numbers in their own life. As we continue on our unique paths, it is critical that we maintain an open mind and pay close attention to the synchronicities that occur in our lives. These meaningful patterns and linkages have the ability to disclose profound insights, hidden opportunities, and help us better appreciate the huge fabric into which we are inextricably woven.